wake up in your bed in the morning. Do we live in a matrix? And my friend Jacob Pompeo is here somewhere. Here comes Jacob. He's going to tell us about his foundation that is teaching food independence to orphanages. And I'm going to turn it over to Jacob now.
Hello, Pagosa Springs. Thank you all for your warm invitation. I used to live out here, and I fell in love with the hot springs, and more importantly, the people of this town. And I'm really glad to be back. I really thank you all for Really thank you all for inviting me. When the host invited me to speak, he asked if I could find a trench coat. And I knew it would be hard to, seeing as so many people here tonight have one. And probably ran the stores out of business for me. But the charity that I started up is called Pompeian Charities International. And what we're doing is we're providing food security to orphanages around the globe, starting with Uganda. And it's a personally close cause to me because I myself have gone through many challenges that orphans have gone through themselves. And I was actually invited to share with you all one of those challenges. And before I do so, I want to ask if anyone here has a cell phone. I'm sure a lot of us do. Please make sure to put your phone on silent before the Matrix movie, just for the curiosity of others. And also, while you have your phone out, go to your web browser and type in PCI.Farm. That's our website where you can learn more about us after the show. Now, my charity was started this year, and to explain to you all why I started that, I have to roll the clock back just a couple years ago when I was 18 years old, homeless in the woods of Florida. And I had begun my adventure of trying to climb the corporate ladder. I had wanted to reach success and escape the binds of living in the woods and working a manual labor job, trying to make ends meet. So I found my way into an internship program where a international business leader was helping people just like me find success in business. And I was really reluctant. I had gone from living in the woods to interning under this man, learning how to host international conference calls between multiple continents, and doing all sorts of things way above my head at the time, especially as an 18-year-old. However, the red pill of reality soon hit when I found out the matrix that was behind the scenes of things. This man was taking in kids off the street like myself who were in endangered situations and helping them, but he was helping us at a price. And after working for him for 6 months, the price was soon to be announced to me. He had sat me down one day and told me that I have the strength of a predator, and that he wanted to train me to be as strong as he was and fill in his shoes. I didn't quite know what that meant, but he soon explained to me that in order to work for him, people have to prove that they're caring enough by performing for him favors that are, for better ears, vulgar. And I, of course, resisted his offer, and he then began to aggressively force himself upon me. Now, a co-worker of ours who was also 18 had run into the room at the time, and he actually had pushed the man off of me and had begun to make out with him and motion for me to leave, which I soon did, of course. However, the reality had hit me that I wasn't the only one who was put into a situation like that. Now that kid who had just saved me was in that situation, and however many other people had been in this program had probably incurred the same thing. And I started to think that how many other people living on the streets are put into situations like this every day, where they just want an opportunity for a meal, an opportunity for shelter, and some place to call their home, and they're forced into these awkward situations. So we began Pompeian Charities to empower orphanages to become financially secure so that these kids can have a safe place to go where they'll be well educated and be given opportunities for the future. And I invite you all to go to PCI.Farm, learn more about our program, and please consider making a donation to us. Thank you all, and I hope you enjoy the Matrix movie.
Hit it, Phil.